Saying I'm spoiled or rotten.
Yes, very much so.
Well, whose fault that is?
That's not my fault.
It is your fault.
It was your daddy's fault.
You blame my daddy. You trying to say they ain't raised me right?
$1,200, 11 pair of shoes, 10 fingernails, 9 pack of weave, 8 nails, strip 7 bus, pass a 6 diamond ring, 5 months free ring.
Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 10. Thank you so much for coming back for another video. I have my special guest, Mr. B Smooth over here, my husband. You guys already know who he is. So today, guys, we have been challenged by Shanty's Lifestyle, and we've also been challenged by Shay Marie and Family Vlogs to do this challenge. So we're gonna I have a few people in mind that we're gonna actually challenge, and it's just a list of questions, and it's called Loving the One I'm With Challenge. I think that's what it's called, Loving the One I'm With Challenge. So while we're doing this challenge, we just pulled the questions up. I think he snook and read some of the questions. Did you sneak and read some of the questions?
I wasn't aware that I couldn't.
Oh, okay. But in the meantime, while we're doing the questions, we got to read the question. He got to answer the question, and I also have to answer the question as well.
Okay.
Okay. And while we're doing that, we're going to be trying these macaroons. We've never tried macaroons before, so this is our first time trying it. This kind right here. Is it focusing, Terrence? Oops. That's good. Okay, so this dark pink kind, it is, what a dark purple box say? I can't see that one. Just get the box.
Passion fruit.
Okay, so this is passion fruit. I think this one is called champagne.
Champagne.
This one's called champagne, and this one is vanilla.
Yeah.
Okay. So which one you want to try first? They had these flavors, and they also had the pistachio as well, but I ain't too keen about pistachio, so I just got these to try for the first time. Which ones you want to try first?
I'm gonna try the passion fruit first.
Go ahead. And I think I'm gonna try the champagne first. It tastes like real champagne.
It's alright.
So it's like a cookie and cream or something?
I guess.
I never had macaroon before. This is my first time trying it. Okay, so you want me to read the first question?
Okay.
Okay.
One thing I've owned that you hated the most.
One thing that you owned that I hate the most? I would say one thing that you own that I hate the most. Probably some of them body sprays you be spraying.
Body sprays?
Yes, when you spray them body sprays.
You want the Old Spice?
Yeah, one of them fragrances I don't like, and you spray like a galore of it. And I think you spray extra just because you know I don't like it in the morning time.
No, I don't do that.
Okay, so what's
one thing that you own that I don't like is some of those wigs. You got too many of them. Like,
my wigs?
I could understand having a couple different styles to change it up, but you own what? 50, 100 wigs?
And purses.
And purses? Would you match the wig to the purse?
No, my wig don't have to match to the purse, but my wig I like to change up. I like to change up, honey.
Well, that's one thing I don't like. Is that I don't like, not that I don't like the wigs, but sometimes you just got too many. So I'm not.
Too many wigs, okay. The next question says, if you never met me, what would you be doing?
The same thing I'm doing now, working and trying to build.
If I never met you, what would I be doing? I probably wouldn't be partying as much as I was when I met you, because that'll get played out. But I'd probably be probably in another state. I probably wouldn't be here. I probably wouldn't be in North Carolina. I'd probably move back to Georgia or Atlanta. Working. Living my best life. All right, go ahead.
All right, name one word to describe me.
One word? That's hard. One word to describe you, I would have to say it's hard to just say one word. Go ahead and answer your question first, because I don't know.
Your one word is loquacious. Love to talk to everybody all the time.
Loquacious?
Loquacious.
You using them all big ass words? What do that mean?
It means you love to talk. You love talkative, very talkative. I don't care where we at. You got to find somebody to talk to.
That ain't true in all cases.
It's very much so true. Very much so true.
I would say the one word for you, I would describe you as I would say quiet.
I take that.
You are quiet. I guess that's the opposite of me. Like, I talk to everybody and you talk to nobody.
Yeah, I take that.
So, I would say quiet.
I take that.
What's the next question?
Have you ever lied to keep from getting in trouble with me?
Oh, yes. Yes. Now, what the lie was to keep from getting in trouble with you, it was probably something real small or minor. It wasn't nothing like big and nothing like that. It might have been like an Amazon package or... might have been an Amazon package that was coming to the house and I might have told you it was one thing, but it was really another or something like that. But that ain't too serious, so... But yes, I have. Go ahead.
Yes, I've lied.
What?
I'm not...
No, I gave you an example, so I want an example too.
I refuse to disclose details, but I've lied.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
He cheating, y'all. He ain't being honest.
All right, let's move on to the next question.
He ain't being honest, so you gonna plead the fifth on that.
I plead the fifth.
All right, I'm gonna try this vanilla one.
I guess I'll try the champagne. What's my most repeated phrase?
Your most repeated phrase?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the vanilla either. So they look like they should be soft.
Yeah, and they're hard and kind of. Mm-hmm.
They don't look how they should taste.
Mm-hmm. I'm not a fan of this one.
Yeah.
Because I grabbed it.
What was the question again?
What is your most repeated phrase? For you, it's okay. Because I hear that everywhere I go.
Okay. I love that saying. Your most repeated phrase would be, dang, what is your most repeated phrase would be?
This tastes like perfume.
Like they put perfume in it or something?
Yeah, it's got like a, I don't know.
It don't taste like a, I guess.
I like that one better.
I'm thinking it's supposed to be between like a soft brownie, like a cushiony, like this part, I'm thinking it's supposed to be like a cushiony feeling with some kind of cream on the inside. That's what I'm thinking it should be. But it's not. It's not giving me that feel. You know how that sponge cake, that spongy cake feel? I thought it seemed like it would give me that feel, but it's not.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. That one's pretty decent. I haven't tried that one yet.
Yeah. Your most repeated phrase, I would have to say, would be, Give me some candy.
Give me some candy or give me my candy?
Give me my candy.
Okay.
Now you love saying that.
Okay.
And you want to tell them what give me my candy means?
Come give me my candy.
That's his candy, y'all. He loves saying that. What's the next one? Name one thing, if possible, that I can eat every day. What is one thing that I can eat every single day?
Shrimp and crab legs and whatever crustacean you like.
Yep.
One thing I can eat every day if possible.
One thing that you could eat every day, I think, would be steak. Between steak and chicken.
Possible.
Huh?
I almost eat chicken every day anyway.
Well, yeah.
Different types. But
Yeah.
steak, definitely. If I could eat it every day, I probably would. And bacon.
Yeah, bacon is good. What's the next question? Funniest memory of me. What's the funniest memory?
I don't know. We've had a couple funny ones.
You want some time to think about it?
Yeah, you go ahead and tell me the funniest memory.
The funniest memory of you, I would have to say, this is just something recent. We were at his Christmas party last weekend, and we was being kind of messy, but we was being messy with each other, and it was somebody in the room that was doing something, and he told me to look at the person. And when I looked at the person, I couldn't stop laughing because it looked like the red elf off of Charlie Factory. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And it was just like we were eating our dinner, and he was just like, just look at him. And it was just, he just came out the blue with us eating dinner, and he just told me to go look at him or whatever. It was so funny. And I'll put a little picture up here as to what he looked like. They don't watch my channel, do they?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think so.
They don't know nothing about me, right? Okay. But anyway, he looked like this right here, y'all. He was funny looking. Oh my God, he was really funny looking. But anyway, it was just the fact that we were eating dinner and we weren't talking about nothing. We wasn't even talking about nothing had to do with nothing. And he was just like, babe, just look at him. When he said that, I just fell out laughing, and I couldn't stop laughing. I was crying laughing. That's just one of the recent funny moments or memories that I got. I've got plenty more, but that's just the one that I can remember. Excuse me.
I'm trying to think. I can't think of it. It's a bunch of them.
We'll just pull one out the hat.
The most recent one then I think was the funniest is that when we went to the Dallas Cowboy and watched the Redskin game, we had to walk through this little back path to get to the road from the parking where we parked at. You know, we were coming across this little, what would you call it?
The ditch?
I guess you could call it a ditch. But they had a little bit of water, like a little stream, where they had some like sticks that you had to walk across. And when we walked up to it, she looked at it, she looked at me, she said, well, what are we finna do here? I said, we got to cross it to get to where we going. She said, I ain't crossing that. And that was pretty hilarious because there was a couple other guys behind us and they bust out laughing. So yeah, that was one of the more
that was had me out there in the woods crossing over ditches and stuff. I'm like, I mean, I was born and raised in the country, but I got out of the crossing the ditches and stuff. The ditches I used to play in was dry. It was just straight wood and weeds, not water and sticks.
Yeah, but we made it to the game though. We had a good time.
We had a good time. When did you know I was the one?
It was a little while after we started dating. I saw it was going in a different direction, and our bond was getting really strong, really quick, and I kind of figured that maybe she might be the one.
Maybe. We ain't talking about no maybe. We need to know you.
Well, that year later, now you've been the one for a while now, First Lady. So what you mean maybe?
But you said
well,
maybe.
I'm saying, yeah, at the time, I was thinking maybe she may be the one. That's when I realized that you were the one.
No. But when was that?
So a little while after we started dating and getting serious, I say maybe a couple months into it. So we had been kicking it for about, what, 4 months, 5 months, I think?
Yeah, something like that, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. So about 4 to 6 months into the relationship.
Oh, okay.
When we were serious.
I knew he was the one the first night we met.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he was the one the first night we met because how it happened, it was just...
It was weird.
It was very, very weird. And I know a lot of people might think it's kind of like, not cliche, but I don't know. Some people believe that love at first sight. Some people don't. And I've always been this type to say I don't believe in love at first sight, but they say it was lust at first sight. So it was lust at first sight. Okay, I can't admit that it was lust, but it was a feeling that I never had before when I first met him that first night. And he had me blushing from ear to ear. Like, it was a different feeling that I had. And that night it was just something different about you. And I like, okay, this might be the one. This might be the one.
I can agree with that.
It was just very different. It was very different that night.
Had some very strong conversation for just meeting somebody.
Yeah. It was a connection, like an instant connection. Like instantly. Mm-hmm. That night, so. And of course, alcohol had a lot to do with it. It intensified the feelings and the emotions and stuff like that, but sometimes alcohol brings out the truth of what's really inside. You know what I'm saying? To a certain degree.
To a certain degree.
Sometimes.
To a certain degree.
Okay.
Alright, now I'm finna try this vanilla one. I think it's your turn to try the passion fruit.
Is this the passion fruit? Oh no, this is the passion fruit.
Passion fruit. I think that was the best so far. Tell me what you think.
Mm-hmm. Passion fruit was the best one to me. You like the vanilla?
No, it's
passion fruit was the best one. All right, the next question is, what makes me happy and what makes me sad?
The YouTube period makes you happy.
YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if the YouTube wasn't in the picture, then what makes me happy and what makes me sad?
Family makes you happy. Being around family and everybody having a good time.
And what makes me sad?
Not getting your way.
So what you trying to say?
Just basically just not getting your way.
So you're saying I'm spoiled or rotten?
Yes, very much so.
Well, whose fault that is?
It's not my fault.
It is your fault.
It was your daddy's fault.
You blame my daddy. You trying to say they ain't raised me right?
But he did tell me. He did pre-warn me.
What he said?
He said, I spoiled him. I did. So I can take that.
It is what it is.
This shit, no.
What do you mean I'm on this shit?
That's exactly what I mean.
I don't know what he's talking about, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
What makes you happy? I think what makes you happy is when the Redskins win.
Rewind that You talking about life stuff, and you know what the damn red is. Lord Jesus.
What makes you happy? Money.
Money make everybody happy.
Money makes you happy. What makes you sad? I don't really know what makes you sad, like overall. I mean, I know a few things that makes you sad, but I don't know which one that you want me to share.
Why you say it like that?
Good.
Just share one of them then. If you know what makes me sad.
I don't want to say you don't like to be talked about, but that's not a good one. What makes you sad? When the Redskin loses.
She wrote this Redskin stuff again. I'll take that, man.
Because that does make you sad, because if they will lose a game or anything like that, it's like your whole attitude, your whole demeanor changes.
I get depressed.
You go into depression.
Oh my goodness.
But it's the truth.
I start watching football then. That becomes the way
I think that's got a part of why you was in an ill na mood today, because they lost.
That's what it was.
I think so.
I wasn't in no ill mood. I was good.
Oh. Okay.
When you look at me, what do you see?
I was going to say something funny, but I ain't going to say that because you always taking things the wrong way. When I look at you, I see red velvet cupcakes. I look at you, I see chocolate cake. When I look at you, I see pecan pie.
You can see food.
Apple pie.
Not when I look at you, I see a strong, determined woman. When I look at you, I see someone who has goals and has morals, and they're trying to put forth a best foot forward and be the best person they can be. That's what I see.
Okay.
But you look at me and you see pie and cake.
I'm just joking. When I look at you, I see you as a very strong, hard. Why you looking at me like that?
I was looking at chocolate cake with pecan pie on the side a minute ago.
Why you looking at me like that?
I'm listening.
When I look at you, I see a very hard, strong working man who is about grinding, getting his paper. Somebody that is strong-minded, determined. I see you as, strong-minded, hard-working, about this paper. Yeah. That's what I see. Is that all the questions?
That was the last one.
Did we try the macaroons?
Mm-hmm.
So
this is the one. This is the best.
That's number one.
Mm-hmm.
What's number two?
Yes, because that tastes perfume to me.
But what perfume tastes like? How you
It's
know what
got
perfume
a
tastes?
perfume taste like.
But how you know what perfume tastes like?
But it ain't about like, you know, when you smell some perfume, they spray strong. You can taste it. Like it gives you that perfume.
So
in your mouth.
certain stuff tastes how it smells.
I guess you could say that. It just tastes perfume to me.
Like that.
Like it tastes like it's been sprayed with something or something.
So passion fruit is number one.
Number one to me.
Vanilla's number two.
To me.
And three is champagne.
That's to me.
And I would have to agree with you on that. 1, 2, and 3. Is that all the questions?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
All right, so that concludes the one that you love, or the one that, I can't even remember what's the name of it. The one that you love, the one that I love, or the one that I'm with tag. What? The loving the one that you with, loving the one that I'm with tag. So that concludes our loving the one that I'm with tag. Thank you so much, Shanti, and thank you so much, Shayna, for tagging me and my husband to do this tag. It was definitely fun. We had to put a little work prior to us getting to this point. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I'm going to tag one or two other couples that I know that actually would probably be interested in doing this tag. I'm going to tag Yasmin Bianca and her husband Sylvester or Sly. I'm going to tag them to do the challenge as well. She has a channel and he makes his appearances every now and then on her channel. So I'm going to tag you, Yaz, to do the tag. I'm going to also tag It's Wani. It's Wani. I think Wani has a channel, and I think her husband has been on her channel once or twice, and maybe whatever. So I know he doesn't really get on there like that. But if you all want to do the tag, go ahead and do the tag. And let me see. Can you think of any other ones that you think that I watched that have a that would like to do this tag? Off the top of your head, that might watch the video and do the tag.
I'm not good with names, so I don't.
You can't think of nobody off the top of your head?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Yeah, I think that's it. I'm just going to tag those two ladies because those are the two that's kind of stuck off the top of my head that I know that they actually would love to do the challenge with their spouse or their boo. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Peace.